mistakes, I know I lied. I should have noticed, yeah, I should have tried. And all the loving that I just ignored, I'm gonna revive it, I'm gonna revive it. I know I made mistakes, I know I lied. I should have noticed, yeah, I should have tried. And all the loving that I just ignored, I'm gonna revive it, I'm gonna revive it, I'm gonna revive it, I'm gonna revive it.
I ain't tired. I'm exhausted. As Alien says, no, not really exhausted. I was about to say hello, but Curly says morning, so good morning. Let's start there. And good day, everybody, or good evening, no matter from where you're tuning in. It is Saturday, and no Eve pre-stream again because I had to get a haircut and other things. But we are going to do something today which I haven't done yet, and somehow I got kind of triggered twice to do this. Yesterday somebody was asking, or why are you not, or can you use a Stratios for this? What I was doing yesterday, and then I remembered, I have a Stratios which did a thing which I didn't expect the Stratios could do, which is, you know, the tier 5 abyssal content we run with this very ship before, and I thought, yeah, let's just try and see what this ship can do. I kind of lost it already when I put it in a tier 5 abyss, right? I didn't lose it actually, but you know, I kind of calculated it to be gone. So we are going to try something today which is a bit more dangerous in terms of getting caught by players. It's combat exploration again, and I'm aiming for something even cheaper than yesterday. Yesterday, you might remember, I was showing off a cheap Loki fit. Loki is still quite an investment if you think about it, you know, take 3 skills and you lose skills if you lose the ship. It's quite heavy, and it was still 700 mil, and I thought, how about if we aim for sub 300 mil, something like that? Is this even possible in a, let's say, at least a little bit safe way to not lose the ship with the first gate camp? And I think the answer is yes, and we'll have a look at this. So this is where we start from. Oh no, actually, let's say hi. That's where we start from, right? Erst, get your shit together. First in the house was Seth. Greetings to you. We have Bjorn Gutschke, Fonsui, another streamer. Rada is here. We have Russell, Avis Lieber, Harmon Melly, Herbie the Dude, CZ Lois, Stroman, Legacy, Mimax, With Love, Marvin Trummer, Where's Alien, Locustus, Saurus, Peter Mlag, Illumil, Arrow, Curly, Browsedila, Katie, Eve, Ogomu, Fraudhammer, and the Blue Bear waving in chat right there. Doc Grandioso, hello to you as well. Okay, so here's where we start from. This ship didn't die, even though it should have, so we can, you know, call it is positive already, and I'm going to modify this one a little bit. So what I want to do is I want to get a viable drone land combat boat for PvE purposes anyway, and I want to have it sub 300 mil, and I want it to do, you know, the sights, the escalations thereof, plus the hacking stuff. So we basically are going to create a Loki here without nullification. There's another kind of safety precaution in that regard though, so we might be almost as safe as with the Loki. We'll see. It is a non-Loki alien. That is totally what we're gonna do. So let's start from this fit, which was used in a tier 5 abyss. So we know this is kind of capable of taking a hit, and it's also having an okay-ish, let's say, DPS. But we will now modify the fit with Love Marvin. What we will need in the highs. Let's start from what we know. We don't need this one. That's for sure. We need a cloak. We need a salvager, and we need a probe launcher. So this is pretty much going to look like this. We need 3 high slots. Now let's put in what I just mentioned. We need a cloak, a covered ops cloaking device. Lucky us, this is a Stratios, so we can put that on. We need a probe launcher. Probe launcher, core probe. Let's make it cheap. Core probe launcher, 2, and a salvager for the commander wreck. We'll see if we can salvage this the traditional way, or if we have to do something a bit more sneaky in order to not get killed while salvaging. We'll figure it out. Hello, Marshall. Good afternoon. So that's my high slots. That's given. What I do not want to change is the rigs, because this is going to be part of my tank plus safety strategy when it comes to gate camp. But we will see what I mean by that. So let's check the mid slots. What we do not need is a web. I don't see why we would need a web. I want to downgrade the afterburner. We do not need that much speed running the sites. Having 757 meters a second cold is already fair enough for a sick tank, the size of a cruiser, so I'm happy with this. Alright, what's next? I'm using a medium battery here. Let's actually take care of the tank first before I outfit the mid slots. You know, this is going to be about capacitor stability, and I need to get kind of a feel about what the tank should be. The thing is, I don't want to bring an Ancil. I want to have a double rep setup without, you know, paste and whatnot. I have to bring in paste, is expensive anyway. So the Ancil goes, and it's going to be replaced by just a second medium armor repair, which will put us to 81 HP. A second, which is probably going to be roughly, I don't know, 4 times that in EHP. 320 something hot. I'll probably get 400 something EHP second. I will bring an Exile just, you know, to be sure that I can bail if my tank is not enough and I'm currently warp disrupted or something. Do not lose the ship. Well, we will probably lose the ship anyway. Hello, Shaya. Good afternoon. As you can see now, I do have a lot of power grid available, and I'm wondering if I can even make this cheaper by getting rid of the Republic Fleet medium battery and instead put a large one, but just the meta one, to save money. And the answer is, well, it's fitting, obviously. Plus, I will not be able to fit a second battery here, so I'm just gonna double the cap rechargers for now, which doesn't work, apparently. Unless, yeah, if we use the guns, our cap is kind of gonna suck. Okay. 2 cap rechargers are not enough to be stable. So let's see, maybe I will go Republic Fleet Large here. Okay, Republic Fleet Large is gonna make me stable, and look at this, I'm way below 300 mil. So yeah, let's go from here. Now what I will need is obviously a refit for the hacking and traveling part. Let's have a look at this in a moment. As well, tachyon lasers, actually, I wanna... Let's get the right crystals in here. Multi-frequency blood, triggering Fonsoi, intentionally. Hello, Carbonfly, good afternoon. Okay, so this is obviously the combat fit. Let's finish this up. I'll bring a little bit of paste just to be good. Oh, I need probes. Probes are missing. Let's get some sister probes are fine. They are not that expensive, so 16 go here. And I want to have an Exile with me as well. Where are we? Exile. And that didn't work, did it? Exile? Is it? It's called Exile. Yeah, it's called Exile. Standard. We'll bring a standard Exile. You do remember that you only have 2 guns now. Yeah, that's correct, Harmon. But I'm still having like 4 or 5, like 450, 480 DPS if I put the crystals in, which is fine. You know, this is not really a gunboat. This is a drone boat, so we should be okay. Oh wait, I put in 4 crystals. Oh, good point. Thanks. We can actually save money here as well. Thanks for paying attention there. Beautiful. All right, we just saved some money. Now, what else do I need to make this work? I will need a mobile depot. Cannot do this here in the fit. I will have to add it in cargo later. But we know for traveling, we will need a micro warp drive, so we can do the micro warp drive cloak trick. Plus, we need some align time support and obviously a hacking tool if there's data hacking available. So let's see. We need a data analyzer. Boom. And a micro warp drive. I don't really care about, you know, performance. I'll just take a Tech 2 because that's fair enough. And now let's save this for now. Let's call this how do we call this? Drone lands. test one. And I need to do something now, because this one is not exactly travel safe, although you can see it has a 4-second align. Not too bad. The drones should be kind of okay. I'm having, I should mention them though. I have the Praetors, Tech 2, Infiltrators, Tech 2, and as well the Navy versions of these drones, just to... Did I lose one? Oh yeah, apparently I lost one. Let's get that 4th Praetor up there and save it again. What was the name again? Drone Lance T1. Oh man, my fittings are... Come on, CCP, seriously. There's this one thing, apart from creating contracts from containers, I need more fittings. 250 is a joke. Oh man, okay. Let's... I don't know, what am I gonna kill here? These are probably crap, so... Let's kill these. Did that work? No, the window is somewhere here. Drone lands. And the funny thing is, if you have... So here's the thing that really annoys me a little bit. You have 250 fittings, right? And if you are trying to overwrite one in that situation, you can't. You have to delete one, so you have 249, and then you can overwrite one. Weird. Anyway, where was I before I started raging? Align time. You can see 4 seconds is quite nice, but with the with the Stratios, we can actually do a sub 3-second align. That is possible. Yeah, we need 500 fittings, right? Or corp fittings, why not? Seth, you keep mentioning that, right? Make fittings like old bookmarks be able to drag to the cargo. Oh yeah! Fitting in the cargo, because why not? That would be cool. Oh man, I would have a total mess with fittings though. Not a good idea, Curly. Not a good idea. Okay, so let's see how this ship looks like when we want to do travel. I already added the micro warp drive, right? And the data analyzer. What I want to get is a sub 3-second align. So what do we have to do in that case? Let's get rid of this and probably that. And I think 2 slots should actually already be enough. I'm not going for inertia stabilizers, by the way. I'll explain why in a second. So I will try to get the nanofiber structures to get me sub... Oh, this is beautiful. This is sub 3 seconds. That's all we need. 299, that is less than 3 seconds. Server works in 1 second ticks, so everything below or everything between 299 and 200 is a complete waste because it's the same thing. So sub 3 seconds just hit, and these are actually helping me out with the cloak or micro warp drive cloak trick as well. When I'm traveling and there's a bubble, these guys are not just giving me a better align, these guys are also giving me a bit more speed, which if we have a look at you know, the micro warp drive fitted now, which is going to be 2,200 meters a second. If I'm good enough, I'll probably heat that thing, and that will be 3,200 meters a second doing the micro warp drive, a cloak trick. For a cruiser, that's kind of decent, I would say. It is made possible by the auxiliary thrusters here as well, which I'm not going to touch. They were part of the abyssal fit, and they will help me tank. They will help me with the micro warp drive cloak trick, and well, generally save time, you know, because I'm faster with these. Okay, so we know we need we need 2 of these in cargo. I want to get back to the fit loaded from here. So let's get 2 inertia stabilizers. Nanofiber internal structures, that is, in here. The micro warp drive I already have. The data hacking tool is there. I'm not going to try ghost sites for now. We just want to kind of figure out if this is any way... in any way viable, or if this is just a brain fart and we will not do anything with this. We'll see. Okay, so that's it. Let's save it. Hey, Seahorn, how's it going? Which guy are you referring to? Ah, there we go, all of them. Cheers. Drone lands T1. So I think I can just hit this, right? Okay. Seems to work. Let's buy all the things. Be aware of the toaster. The toaster is secured. No worries, we're good. Alright, this one is in. Now let's fit up the rest. Let's go with multi-frequency here. We got some paste. Probes are up. This one is a little bit in excess. Oh shit, where do I move it now? Here. Okay, we don't need that. We have it already fit. And since I'm gonna start with traveling, I will obviously have to change to my micro warp drive. Plus, let's remove damage here and this guy to get into travel. So this should be 299 align, perfect. Let's add a mobile depot and we are ready to go. And I think today it's even going to be Thera for traveling. Let's see. Mobile depot. These things are super cheap. I love it. All right, so now we basically have our Loki, except for the nullification, and we are going to be a bit more of a sick tank, hopefully. I'm a bit worried about the tank, but we'll see if that's going to work. Relics are not existent in drone regions, Andrew, so I don't bring any. Hello, Visaruya. Good afternoon. I don't intend to hack anything in wormhole space either, you know, going there or coming back from there. That's way too dangerous. This ship is not meant for... Well, it's not meant to get caught. That's the thing. Okay. I think that's it. Let's double check. Got the combat part, afterburners here, probes, some paste, exile for oh shit moments, mobile depot to change. Oh yeah, I said travel, right? I'm traveling right now, so I'll actually get the data analyzer in instead. Okay, that makes sense. Not exactly cap stable, but it doesn't matter. Not the point while traveling. More drones? Wait, did I miss drones? I think the drones are fine. Oh, I have space, so what would I bring? You're going to, you know, I'm going to blame Andrew there. I'm going to blame Andrew because he said more drones. And you know what I'm going to bring? I'll bring EC drones just for safety. Nah, sentries are not going to work out, Abyss. I'll totally bring EC drones because Andrew said so, right? It's going to be Vespas. We can, well, let's just get 5 of them, shall we? That should kind of guarantee our getaway if we get only one guy tackling us. At least that's my guess there. Yeah, in terms of safety, that's kind of the best choice. So if you get caught, 5 Vespas should probably jam, and then you can get away. That is if my micro warp drive cloak trick doesn't work. These guys will probably fix the issue, but you know, let's not call it, shall we? The rest, yeah, I don't need other drones. I'm pretty happy with this. Okay, let's go. I already set the destination. Currently, let's quickly show you why or what we are going to do. So I'm with this link you will see on screen in just a second, maybe. There it is. So Eve Scout has a connection to Outer Passage that's in drone regions, and it was scanned 2 minutes ago or something. So this should work. And I have an entry 12 jumps, so I will be 13 jumps until I'm where I need to be instead of like 20 something with a lot of dangerous border systems and junctions and whatnot. So we will go through Thera. I'm gonna warp to or travel to the system which is featuring a entrance. There, yeah, there's still more room, Harmin, but I like to have room, some breathing room for the drones, right? Okay, here is our tank, micro drive, cloak goes here. 2 crystals are gonna be. Is this a Christmas song? Seriously now? Move on. Oh man, instrumental version of it. Okay, now we got something else. So, a little bit of traveling. For me, it should be, as I said, 12 jumps. There's going to be low sec. Maybe I want to have a look at how dangerous this is. I did not know the system names, the low sec system names, when I set up the route. That's usually a good sign because it's probably no choke points or whatnot. So I'm going through Naguthon. Never been there. Sada, and then... yeah, I can't pronounce this one. I go there for Thera, and seems to be low sec, nobody is. That's fine. They have some room to move before you sacrifice them to the drone god. Yes, drone god. That's what we do, Harmon. That's exactly what's happening there. Okay, looks good. So the thing I worry about is not travel safety or something. It is in fact the question, or well, yeah, I have a question. Is the tank gonna be sufficient? The thing is, we don't really have to dive in. We send our drones and do stuff. Oh yeah, let's update link my fit. Good point. Where is my ship now? Actually, let's save this very thing I'm using right here as drone travel. Drone travel. Drone travel. Copy and exclamation mark fit should point to this very configuration. Once we are where we need to be in terms of space, I'm gonna replace the micro warp drive plus the data analyzer and these two to reflect, you know, what's required for combat. But it's all in cargo, I hope, and well, should be good. We should be good. Abbas Leaper says, I figured that I'll either document your brilliance, or your failure. Either way, we benefit. Yeah, that's it. So if it doesn't work, you know, you don't have to try it yourself. If it does work, it's how much was it again? 200. So it's up 300 mil, 270 mil invest. There's no implants involved. Maybe we'll find out that we don't need the exile. Then it will be even a bit cheaper. And you know, to be let's go to the combat version of it, shall we? Which is this one, right? Yeah. So the combat version, we're so while when we're fighting, we have 4.2 gigajoules. When we are salvaging, we are not using the guns. So we also, well, we have enough. So no matter what we do, we have enough regen. I think what one could do is, if you really wanna save it in terms of ESC, you can go with the compact battery here, because I mean 10 minutes of capacitor stableness, and maybe we can even shut down one of the repairers, right? Probably gonna, you know, if we do that, we are super stable, so no issue there. I think you can make this even cheaper if we want it, but let's see. We first have to verify if it works anyway. Greetings, Legio. Dinimo. Tamaya Cowboy in the house with a weekly debuff, or daily, that is. How are you doing, Tamaya? When is your slot with the Raidathon? Unfortunately, I couldn't join in with the Raidathon because I did not know how my schedule is going to be this weekend, so I didn't want to kind of take up a spot and then bail short term. 1400 is 1400 Eve time is your slot, Tamaya. That means we may probably raid into you. So once the stream here goes down, we will raid into the Raidathon of Streamfleet. That was the plan, or is the plan. It's also the plan for tomorrow. So drop a follow, everybody. Tamaya is gonna be on with the Raidathon right now, It is, let me check. Who is running? There's a lot of new streamers actually who joined in with this. It's pretty cool. Is it? It's Gustav Manfred, right, Tamaya? Yeah, you have to be a little early, Tamaya. That's true. Moses said that's how it's supposed to be. So currently, Gustav Manfred is running for the Raidathon with, you know, the Plex for Good topic. We will do something in that regard tomorrow as well, and I'm inviting everybody, obviously, to join. I call it Undock for Good, and I hope we can undock tomorrow. Everybody on their own, doing whatever they do best to make Esk for like 2 to 3 hours. Then we will get all the money we earned, put it in a pot, buy the Plex, and check how cool we are together. Looking forward to that. DK Strobe says, that fit is very similar to mine, but I run a single rep and it works great. But you use geckos and you have a bling rep. Okay, you know, this is DK Strobe. This is just a first like try. If I see this is viable or even maybe remotely efficient, I will totally optimize this fit to oblivion. Make it maybe even cheaper and more like, yeah, min-maxed. Yeah, we will figure out now what we really need in a Stratios. Also how we need to pilot it so that we can reduce whatever we bring in terms of module support here. You know, if we can remove one repper, it's pretty cool. I have a question, DK Strobe. Are you what's your rigs with your fit? What do you use with the rigs? At first I was like, oh, that's weird. You know, going with the auxiliary thrusters that I used in the Abyss, but then I thought, they have multiple benefits. One is running away, obviously. The second one is speed tanking. It's going to be easier with these. And the third one is, well, it's obviously going to cut down the time of the sight since we don't have to slow boat and wait. You don't take it to null. All right, well, I will now. Let's see. Nexus is here as well. 07, greetings to you, another streamer. At your fingertips. Alright, Tamaya, thanks for popping in. You have a great stream as well. Make sure, everybody, to follow with the Raidathon, which is currently running for, well, another, I guess, 40 hours or something. Organized by Streamfleet. Tamaya is going to be up next at 1400, and I'm fairly certain we will raid into Tamaya's segment, or whoever comes after. We will do so. Tomorrow as well. Rune Wolf is here, another streamer in the house. 07 to you, sir. Welcome to the Saturday fun. So this can go either way. This is something I've never done before. Well, with this ship. Usually I have like a close to 5 billion set up for what I'm doing, what I'm trying to do now. Yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I run a sub 700 million setup. And somebody said, hey, it would be cool if you can show me how to do that in a Stratios. And I was like, nah. But then this morning I thought, holy crap, let's just try this. Let's see what a Stratios can do. So we are sub 300 million for the exact same content I used to run in a 5 billion setup. We'll see if it's going to work and how safe it is. So after Tamaya is Thorvald. Cool stuff lined up there for the Raidathon. Hey, Arquida. And Eldizia. Cheers to you, to everybody. And while we were just, you know, casually chit-chatting, I made the way to this system I will not try to pronounce the name of. And we should have a Thera connection in there, which is going to bring us where we want to be. Fingers crossed. Thera is still connected to here. Let me double check. We need a signature called TGT, and boom, it is there. Beautiful. How many locals? None. Okay, so we don't even have to be afraid too much. Let's just get away from the gate a little, and we are going to scan down TGT because we... Oh no, we don't have to scan it down. Dang. Thanks to the shared bookmarks of Eve Scout / Signal Cartel, we can just go here, warp to that location, and take the ride. Arquida, I'm going to do drone region combat in Stratios. We'll see. DK Strope says he does it like that. Happy Sleeper says, if this works, I'm going to send you a bill for the Loki I built. Okay. We'll see. I mean, I'm not sure how good I will apply damage. It could be good, could be bad, but we'll see. Alright, here's Thera. This is our ride. Props do not need to be recalled, Herbie. They are automatically put into your cargo when you jump. Unless you don't have cargo space. Believe it or not. So this is probably also the way home here. What's the date today? I don't know. Let's just call it today. It has a date anyway, right, with a bookmark. And I want to go to a safe spot first before I commit to the other side of where I'm supposed to go now. You left for 1 year and they changed it? Herbie, that is for like 3 years already. Arquita has a question. Sure, go ahead. Lots of Astero kills in the past hour for Thera. I'm not really worried. I mean, I could get caught in a bubble, but we'll see. Where do I have to exit now? So my connection is Outer Passage, and it is WFM. WFM, please be there. WFM is here. I want to get a bit closer to the SIG before I commit jumping. I want to see what's around. So the signature I'm looking for is over here, and I'm just gonna go warp to the planet so I can scan what's surrounding this. That's the thing with Eve, Herbie. You learn something new every day. Got another baby ASMR in the background apparently. Dang, she must be hungry. How do you combat 4 starving Leshaks in the Abyss? What ship, Arquita, are you flying? Range. You stay out of range, Arquita. You launch your drones, send them over. You stay at a minimum of, let's call it 45 kilometers. Don't get closer. And you're fine. And if they are paired with blinding Leshaks, you want to be sure 40 kilometers plus. Stay away more than that. That 45 plus is safe. Just what I usually do is I just stay at 6. I set my drones. I stay at 60, and that's it. All right, so nothing is here. D-scan says there's nobody, so I'm gonna commit. WFM at 0, which is my outer passage right here. So what just happened is I undocked in Cheetah, which is somewhere here. I went to some low-sec system somewhere, I don't know, somewhere here, and now we are jumping through Thera, and we will be somewhere there. That's amazing. I love this. I love Thera. Man, I probably should call Thera my home. Ah, you rushed it? You lost your Gila. Yeah, you do not want to dive into neuting Leshaks. That is just not fun. Okay, we're here. Where did I want to go? To a safe spot. Cloak up. Let's figure out where exactly we are now to find some quiet place to do stuff. Yeah, that looks fairly decent. So I will check this dead end system here for some combat sites. 4 jumps. Greetings, Quezon. How's it going? Alright, we are in null, drone regions. There's somebody scanning in a Imicus. Woo, okay. Not sure why you would go there in an Imicus, but here we go. Hello, Wet Elbow. I nailed it, didn't I? How's it going? Arquita, there's one kind of situation which makes the neuting Leshaks even worse or more difficult to deal with. If they are paired with blinding Leshaks, you have to be super quick to launch your drones, lock up one of the blinding or whatever lock up something, send your drones, and then, you know, the blinding lash axe will basically destroy your targeting because you're not in range, and then you just wait until your drones clean up whatever is on grid. Make sure you have a drone range augmenter in the high slot, otherwise you might regret many things. Okay, actually I'm pretty happy here with the situation. There's not much going on, and I'll just start scanning here. I wonder, should I try a hierarchy right away if I find one, or first go a little bit easy on this ship? I don't know. Why is this not working? Oh, the friend from before is actually following us here. I do wonder why. Well, let's see what's gonna happen. I hope he will not start scanning. I hope he will just move on, so we can get started with things here. Yeah, it's the Amicus as before, and yeah, fingers crossed he doesn't intend to scan here. Please organize your drones. Yeah, we will do that in a moment. First things first, I want to have my signature scanned down here. The thing is, in terms of scanning, we have roughly the same bonuses as with the Loki here, so it's going to be the same thing. Oh, this is a hierarchy. I want to start with a Radiance or Independence first if I can help it. Don't want to dive in like, you know, YOLO, whatnot. Yeah, go away. Nothing to see here, Amicus. Move on. Ah, shit. Oh, no, wait. It didn't launch probes yet. He's still here, though. Now he's gone. Beautiful. This is our space. If this is gonna work in a 270 mil Stratios, I'm gonna be, like, really, really excited. But I have a few worries about my drones getting aggro, but we'll see. Cheers, Quasin. I don't think this is gonna be anything I can run here. Well, it's gonna be hierarchy, but man, hierarchies. I can sick tank nicely, I'm pretty sure. This is a hierarchy. I mean, hierarchy doesn't feature any E-Wars, so I can always bail if, you know, shit hits the fan. Should I start with the hardest side of them all? I mean, if I beat this, we can kind of call it for today and assume it's gonna work for the other ones. Questions, right? The beauty of a drone boat is, with the first stage of a hierarchy, I don't have to get... I can just go to the gate, let the drones kill the other things which are far away. Yeah, let's do a hierarchy. Let's just try. Let's go for the hardest part. If that works, the rest is going to be a piece of cake. So, refitting ink. I'm not sure why I'm descanning, it's just habit. Nobody's here anymore though. $40 seconds to go. That gives us the time to get our drones sorted out. So the Praetors go here. We have 4 Praetors, 4 Infiltrators, both Navy versions, and then the Tech 2s. As well, I want to see how the tracking kind of works with this, and then ECs for oh shit moments. That's kind of what we're looking at here. Now let's update link my fit. Whoa, where are we? So I just updated the fit on link my fit to reflect the combat version. Today it's not a Loki counter. We're going to try this in the Stratios. Somebody asked yesterday and I gave in, apparently. So let's remove this, remove that one. These two have to go. Omnidirectional tracking, afterburner, tracking speed script, drone damage, and reactive armor hardener are in. let's do this. I mean, worst case I die, right? And it is much cheaper. It is 270 mil, which is hilariously cheap if you think about it. I don't know how to organize my modules yet. We'll see. Hello, Graznov. And guys, Counter CC is a streamer too. Drop a follow. Check the content. Trace is here. Greetings. Do you have an in-game channel? DK Strobe, sure. It's called Erst. Same writing as on Twitch. You have a 1.2 billion Stratios fit for this. Interesting. Hello, Jelm, and the greetings, Packet Creeper. Yeah, Melly, let's try. Let's see. I mean, we can bail, right? If it's too much, we can always bail. So, we know in a... I think I want to orbit here. We know that... what's my orbit? 1000. Okay. We know that we have to kill these now because the gate is locked. So let's try with... I'm sending my max DPS guys over there to see what happens. Let's see if they apply. I'm not sure I'm in range for Scorch here, am I? Oh, I kinda am. Cool. So Scorch, I am firing as well. Hello Spakey, Shortugal, good afternoon. Welcome to the experiment here. Let's call it the experiment. My drones are grazing right now. That's not good. So I think I'm gonna try the Imperial Navy Praetors with the rats at the gate. Although I got some... I mean, this stuff actually dies quite quickly. I'm intrigued right now. And we don't really have to approach, right? We can just chill. And I can, you know what? I can actually make my way to the gate already. Beautiful. While my drones are killing the other two. You know, if drone boats work, Gila would be amazing here, but the Gila doesn't have a covered cloak. Therefore, I will be way too scared to run a Gila out here. Okay, I will be out of range for... Oh, shit. My crystals are almost gone. I should have gotten new crystals. Erst. Oh well. There we go. Call it an experiment. Yeah, that would be a good stream title, right? I'm bad at stream titles, so... Will the drones trigger the cloud? Nope. They won't. What do you mean by cloud, by the way? You mean the additional spawn? They shouldn't. The skin is cool, right? I love the one Eden skin of the Stratios. There's one other skin I really want, but it's 8 bill, so I will not get it. That one here. The festival skin. Oh my gosh. A black Stratios with golden harmons, or how do you call this? Okay, once we are close to the gates, there will be another spawn. I wonder what I want to do in terms of piloting here. Let's just try this. Doesn't really matter what I kill now in what order, because you know, I won't have to chase them. My drones will do that, and I have more range. I have 39 kilometers compared to like 20 something usually. Now we'll probably have to do some tanking here at some point, but for now this looks reasonably okay-ish. So let's kill these. One repper is on. Okay, DK Strobe, I will have a look at that fit once I'm out of this site, either dead or alive, right? Or half alive, I don't know. I'm a bit worried about how the second stage is gonna work on my tank. That's gonna be hilarious, I believe. I mean, battleships shouldn't be a problem, but the whole rest of the site, it's so much stuff. It's gonna hurt like shit. Currently keeping up with the tanking fairly nicely. It's kind of PvP ready if you do get tackled. Okay, that makes sense, right? I'm completely like helpless here. If I get caught, this ship just dies, so it's pure PvE Fit. Maybe it's gonna be enough, maybe not. We'll find out. Bollocky Buff. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. So far, no drone aggro. I do appreciate that. And we are killing these drones, I would say, a tiny bit slower than I would with my Loki, but I wonder what my... Actually, I'm orbiting this guy. I wonder what the Praetors would do in terms of tracking there. I don't know. What is the name of the site? This is a hierarchy now, Shaya. Hello, Lord Nox. Good afternoon to you. So I'm trying to run a hierarchy with a Stratios. Let's see how that turns out. Oh, come on. Really now? Symbiotic Club. I have no clue who these guys are. Can somebody check C-Kill and tell me if I should bail right now, or this is gonna be fine? I do not expect the site to be pre-scanned, so I will see probes first. I will not just have this guy here and kill me. We'll have probes. If we don't see probes, we don't bail. I'll just stay here. He is in Heron. If we don't see probes, he's called probe. Are you watching the stream, sir? And are you trying to troll me here or what? Oh man. This is so good. He's just a scanner, I'm pretty sure. He's just a scanner. He has expensive probes though. Okay, we're done. Let's go, next stage. I mean, I can see him, right? That's... I'm not worried about a Heron. I'm not worried about anything I can see on D-scan because I can bail, right? He looks harmless on C-Kill, perfect. Okay, now this is the part where I'm pretty worried about. I do not think I can handle the tanking here. We will find out. Let's find out. So I will try to apply my standard tactics by just, you know, heading for the warning sign, and we'll see what happens. Orbit the warning sign. Boom. There we go. Prop mod on. Tactical is already on. We could actually tell the guy that he's wasting his time. There's no data site here, right? Okay, so far the tank is holding. Well, I'm not surprised, right? It's supposed to hold. At least for the moment. And we only run one of the reppers yet, so I have another 50% more tank if I need it. We will soon be triggering the next groups, and yeah, I'm actually gonna stagger my reps already because I can see this is gonna be necessary when all this other shit is gonna hit me. I think I will have to bail, to be perfectly straight with you here. We'll see. Alright, group number 1 triggered. Group number 2 triggered. Group number 3. So we have matriarchs and queens. Matriarchs and queens we don't have to kill. Matriarchs and queens, no kill. We have to kill the rulers. Matriarchs and queen. Wait, what? I'm missing some. Oh shit. Kind of didn't pay attention there. Wait a second. I have to bail here. This doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. Ouch. I mean, I think maybe I panicked a bit too early there. I think I could have stabilized. I'm gonna try anyway, DK Strobe. That's the whole point. I want to try to run it like a Loki. Okay, let's try again to go there. Oh shit, which one was it? I think it was this one. I think I can... I'll try to just stay at the warp in and just be at range. You're right, DK Strobe. So maybe it's too dangerous to run this like a Loki. Although the damage, the incoming damage wasn't that high. It was too much for me to handle, but it wasn't that much, in fact. Hello, Patriot. How's it going? Good afternoon. All right, let's go back in. Again, I hope the frigates didn't spawn. No, they didn't. Okay, all good. Let's try this again with range, right? I mean, I still would want to trigger everything, right? And then probably run for range and not get hit by things. That would be the plan. Man, this guy's a slow scanner. Once more with feeling. Yeah, let's do this once more with feeling. Emotional. I mean, I'm gonna try again with the next hierarchy to do exactly the same. The thing is, I did not really wait for my... Huh. Yeah, I should have waited, because, you know, I didn't wait for my reactive to actually align. I think I would have stabilized, because my reactive did align. Okay, the Heron is about to leave. So you have a question, Patriot. What question are we talking? So yeah, I'm gonna try to kite with the drones. How about that? And let's have a quick look at the fit of DK Strobe while we are slow boating here. So his fit is a bit more expensive, 1.2 bill. Okay, it is PvP kind of ready-ish. He is slower. He has a B-type tank and a damage control. So you have better resists. And some pumps as well. So your tank is... In fact, your tank is kind of the same like mine. Yeah, it's the same actually. I have higher HPS and a little bit less resist. Pretty sure the tanks are the same. The only thing you do differently on the side is the piloting. I'm pretty sure about that. So let's go. My tank is the same with the two reppers. Let's actually stagger them already and get prepared. So, and do not kill the queens and not the matriarchs. I have to kill the rulers and whatever else is there. All right, let's see. We are almost in range, in fact. So let's just go there and hope the battleships are not hitting us too hard. So yeah, the rulers. 3 rulers have to go down. That's all there is. And you know, it's battleships. I'll just run the praetors here. Well, let's do just that. And you have geckos, yeah, which I'm not sure that's the perfect choice actually in terms of damage. So I will try to stay, you know, out of harm's way here in being, you know... in fact, let me just enter a 30-kilometer orbit. Is that going to work? I wanted to have a higher orbit, like 50 or something. Let's do manual piloting for now. We'll just see what happens and act accordingly. What kind of irritates me is the fact that they didn't lock me up yet. I really do hope they are not gonna... Yeah, shit, they're actually shooting my drones. I was too fast. I should have waited for them to lock up my my ship here. That's why we don't get a lot of shit in the face right now. I do hope that Praetor will survive though. It is an armor tank, but oh man, there's no webs. So yeah, but he is bailing in a straight line. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose that drone. Do I? Come on, please. Oh, close call. Close call. Okay, I'm gonna wait for them to lock me up, and now I'll probably get some shit in the face right there. Yeah, okay, they are they done locking me up? Not yet. Now they are. Okay, Praetor's out. Again. So far, it's looking good. It is looking okay. I just have to make sure I have a high angular against all these battleships. Can't allow them to hit us. I can hit these, though. I'm in range. I'm gonna do a little bit of an angling here. It's gonna probably hurt. Yeah, let's do some manual piloting for now, just to be super safe here. Let's not bump. I have to kill these 3 battleships and then the final boss is there. I will not be able to salvage here while these guys are on grid, but I will show you a trick on how you can do that quite easily anyway. Okay, damage-wise, I'm happy. My drones are pretty good. They're doing a pretty good job here. Where's my reactive? Yeah, the reactive is completely inexplosive now. This is beautiful. So I have a feeling I might be able to dive in here. Let's remove the battleships and try and see what happens. I think I can. Hey, Doomzoomer. Trying out the Stratios. Yeah, in combat sites, actually, which I usually run with the Loki. We'll see how that works. So far, this is the hierarchy. Keep that in mind. If we manage to do this somehow decently, Radiance and Independence are going to be, you know, piece of cake. Should probably use my lasers here as well. And it's just 270 mil to fit Doomzoomer here. The piloting appears to be, or has to be different a little. Let's see, it looks like there's a couple of drones shooting one of my Praetors now. I want to kill that battleship and yeah, I'll reset the drones. And actually, I want to try to see what happens with Praetors, Imperial Navy Praetors. Maybe I can do more. Let's see, what's my resisting explosive now? 76. Eh. Okay, my drones are in. Let's check the Navy Praetors. How do these feel in this environment? Damage is kind of increasing. I'll need to change the heading now there to get better angular against the big shooters. And then the pressure should go down. It looks like it works, Doomzoomer. I would agree there. I mean, the tank is a bit tight, I would say. Yeah, I'll have to angle this way more to reduce the incoming damage now. The Loki is better to run this, but the Stratios is such a good looking ship. Yeah, well, if it comes down to looks, Stratios wins every day, right? Frigates are going after my drones, are they? No. They're just out of range. They're trying to pull off some things and don't manage to. Alright, let's just keep angular. I'm gonna turn again a little. We only have to kill one more battleship that is about to spawn. And then we'll bookmark the cargo, or the wreck, and run the second site. Alright, the boss is here. It's that guy. Let's send the drones over to the creator, which is a cheap guy, just 7 million. I think I could loot. I mean, I feel like I want to dive in and see if that works. Okay, once I killed the guy and pulled the drones, I will try to dive in and see what happens. I mean, I can always abort Doomzoomer, no worries. If I see it's too much, I will overheat, I have an exile and whatnot. I just want to see if I can play this efficiently, as in, you know, not having to bail. That would be hilarious, if that is a thing. I don't think it's gonna work, but I have to verify. Now my tank is amazingly aligned to what's shooting me in the face here. Got 79 explosive resistance, so that's like 80 times, was that 4? I have 400 EHP cold now, so I will probably, with the exile, have 600 hot if I need it. Hello Keith, good afternoon. I will play it safe, don't worry, Doomzoomer. I will not just, you know, dive in, I will go there closer slowly. Okay, Sentient is dead. Now I need to close in on this one, so let's do a spiraled approach. Let's go 26 for now and see what happens. Now the turns are gonna hurt, that's for sure. But I want to see if I can get into a 1k orbit there for the salvaging. Alright, let's lower this down to 20. Well, let's go 17 already. Good morning, Fuzzy. How are you doing? I'm still happy with what's happening here. Let's go further down. Let's go 11. I'm spiraling in to not have a too abrupt kind of change of angular towards whatever is hitting me here. Well, everything is hitting me here right now, but let's, man, this is gonna be hilarious. I think I can do this, guys. I can go in there. let's do this. Let's try a 4-kilometer orbit here. Shit, this is gonna work. I don't think I had to bail before. I was just a bit too scared. I think everything is fine. Pressure is increasing, but okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna heat my reppers now. And I want to loot this thing, so let's approach. Oh, this is gonna be hilarious. Oh shit, maybe I made a mistake. I'm actually gonna get the exile in as well. Oh shit, guys, am I gonna die here? I think I'm gonna bail for now. Let's save this. Save location, submit. Oh my gosh. Oof, this is gonna be tight, everybody. Holy crap. Okay, it doesn't work, but you know, I had to try, right? Cheers. A little bit of this was intentional, just to make sure it doesn't work, really. Okay, doesn't work. I saved it though. Now what we do is we just wait. We wait for like 90 seconds, and then everything's gonna be despawned. We will just warp to the wreck. Your heart was in your mouth there. Ah, cheers. You should know me by now. The thing with these situations is you just need to know what your resistances are, kind of a general understanding about, or perception about how fast this is escalating, and then don't panic. It's okay. I had 30% structure still. Well, not that much actually. I don't have a high explosive resistance here. I don't have a damage control, but it's okay. We did it. You have to test to destruction or you can't be sure. You would have died. Yeah. Emotional reserve. I aborted too early, didn't I? Is this the same Stratios? Then what? Then the Abyss? No, I did modify it. So you can run the combat part of the site easily. You can even kind of loot this, but for the salvaging part, it's not gonna work. We're going to wait for the things to cool down there, right? Let's repair this. The thing is, I can run the second site now, right? I can run another hierarchy while waiting for the first site to despawn, but since we just proven that we can run the hierarchy, we don't need to run another one. I want to see how it does with Radiance and Independence, plus maybe some hacking as well, and maybe, with a little bit of luck, we will make back the ship value here before we die. Yeah, I missed bringing the hull repair. That's sad. Dang. Absudus says he is playing in as a tank in many MMOs, and at some point he realized this 1 HP is enough, everything else is just for comfort buffer. Yeah, that's pretty much there, my approach. Drop a follow, everybody. Absudus is a streamer too. This is 270 mil, shorter goal, exclamation mark fit. And if I would have, you know, not done the stupid thing now, this would have been absolutely easy to pull off, but I wanted to prove a point. I succeeded, and now we were back to that wreck and get some salvage out of it. And then I want to run Radiance. I think the Radiance kind of has a lot of pressure as well at the end. Maybe I'll have to bail with the Radiance. The Independence I should be able to salvage right away. Jake, I only looted 11 million or something. So that plus 10 million in bounty is what we are currently looking at. So I really want that salvage as well. What did you do differently on your second warp in? Well, I did not try to orbit the warning sign, Shaya. I just stayed around 30-35 kilometers away from the battleship, and I made sure to kind of circle around the whole pile of, or whole group of whatever was shooting me there in with having a high angular velocity at all times, and then it was super easy. Okay, we got 69,000 ISK for salvaging. That was totally worth it. Let's move on. Now, I shouldn't really do what I'm doing right now because I'm supposed to switch to the travel fit, but hey, you know, we already tested the travel fit. Now let's do some combat. And if we lose the ship, we just lose it. It is not as safe as the Loki, that's for sure, but it is much more, where's the word? It's much easier to get into, and it's cheaper. Gauner is very excited about the Loki. 4 days to go. Best of luck. The Loki is a beast, I tell you. I can't speak in PvP terms, but PvE, the Loki is the best subcap you will ever fly. Yeah, affordable is the one thing, Carbonfly. I also wanted to point out that it's much easier to get into a Stratios in terms of skill points. What would the word be there? Okay, we got a SIG here. Let's work to the next gate while scanning. Accessible is the word, right? Accessible. Thanks. Brain, here we're a bit late, but figured it out. Alright, give me a Radiance or Independence. Independence it is. Alright, thanks. Good job. Good job, game. Alright, let's test this. I don't see any issue here. This should be a piece of cake. Independence, I don't see why we could fail there at all. Warp at 10. Oh man, Eve looks beautiful, doesn't it? Yeah, I have plenty of hull left, right? I'm nowhere near depleted. You know, the worst case we just had, so the rest is not going to be as hard. Space is the most fascinating thing ever, it is. And I have a cool skin now with all these orange lights here. Can we call these kill marks? Hello Behemoth Flux, how's it going? Good afternoon. So there is one single thing I kind of wanted to demonstrate. If you are doing stuff on the limit for a ship, never start panicking. It is not going to save the ship. Stay calm, and you will fix it. Okay, so stage number 1, I may have to kill this guy, depending on what E-War it's featuring. We'll see in a moment. What's the longest time you've had 100% hull on a Stratios? I don't know. Cheetah. Okay, it's a Weber, so let's get the Imperial Navy infiltrators up. Remove that guy. Oh, probably want to add this one as well. I don't think I can hit it with multi-frequency. Oh, wow, I can. Okay, that's cool. He even hit that thing with a gun. Hilarious. Now I'm missing, though. But it's gone. It's okay. Alright, that's it. That's all we have to do in the first stage. If there is anything bugging you, you kill it and leave the rest. I probably could even run the micro warp drive for the Independence here. Should work. ID Mooney, greetings. How are you doing? So, DK Strobe, you're still there? What is your approach to run the hierarchy? Is it like I did when I entered there the second time with staying at range and just trying to get enough angular? Or do you have another trick? I wanna escalate the site right away. I will not try to just, you know, kill things slowly and play it safe. I need to escalate right away, otherwise this is not worth the time. Or, well, it's not worth the time spent, that is. Hello, Blacksu, good afternoon to you. Alright, second stage, Independence. These guys shouldn't aggress, so we don't have anything to fear, and we just go over here. The beauty of this is I can lock up things. Well, I can start doing DPS right away, just launch these. and send them over, compared to the Loki where I would have to get into range first of my heavy assaults. I want to see how much DPS I'm running here. Peld. One sec. Peld is coming up. Let's move the scan over here. This guy. Okay. How much are we pumping out here? Let's go blood here as well. Yeah, you have to totally log in 3 times this weekend to get all your skill points. Alpha Centauri is just 42,000 years of travel away. Better warp at 0 there, Lambda, right? Okay, DPS at least shooting hull is pretty nice. Let's see what shield does once we are switching to that other guy there. Yeah, log in all your characters, even alphas, obviously. Need a login. Okay, I'm fine with the DPS here. This, I think I'm a tad slower than with the Loki, but not considerably. Well, nah, not really, actually. I think time-wise this is fine. Hello Ayuf, good afternoon. Yeah, bring a hull rep, Blacksu. Yeah, I'm slower killing these, but you know, you don't have to kill a lot of stuff anyway with this site, so it doesn't really matter that much. So DK Strope says he pulls range and reduces incoming DPS. Oh, okay, a little. Sites take a little longer and it's not as efficient as a Loki, but he does explore everything. Yeah, and I mean, you can totally do this decently with this ship. I like it. I didn't expect it to be that good. I thought it's going to be okay-ish. It's actually more than that. It's viable, I would say. And, you know, if you're good with the micro warp drive cloak trick, you should be quite say, holy shit, how does that, oh yeah, we know this guy, right? That's stuff nightmares are made out of. Bring an alt with a hull drone. Yeah, why not? Can you run escalations in this though? Yeah, for sure, Handfixer. Escalations are usually much easier on you than the sites itself. Alright, we need our Praetors to shoot something, so the Sentient spawns. Now the damage is probably gonna ramp up a bit. Sentient is here, let's get into an orbit. No drone aggro here. Anything is viable, but something's just not for long. Jida, you got this. Good point. Alien, I was proving a point. Kind of. I got an armor hit point penalty. Nice. Okay. So watch out. Watch out. Yeah, science happened to the hull. That's exactly what happened. I was trying to salvage while everything was on grid. The answer is no. But when the question was, can I? The answer is no. There we go. Okay, how much is this buddy going to pay us? 12.7 mil, that's okay. For the trouble. And here we are. Let's get into a tight orbit to loot, and the salvager is already on. 12 mil, alright, 12 plus 12 is 24. 24 plus salvage, that is nice. So independence you can immediately salvage, you don't have to warp off and wait. Yeah, it's always about min-maxing black, so isn't it? Yeah, it's absolutely easy to run the independence, as long as you don't aggro the, you know, the guys over there, which I don't think I ever managed, actually, I don't know. why they are just sitting there, but that's fine. And next up I need a Radiance, so I'm gonna move on. Isk survival balance was a bit off there, Cheetah. But you know, I wasn't time. I was even, you know, using my booster. Did overheat my reppers, and we have proven that even with booster and all the reppers on, with a perfectly aligned reactive armor hardener, it's not gonna work. So we can do the math afterwards. We know pretty much what happened in terms of EHP, and then we can discern it was not enough. And I think if I had 5% more explosive resist, it would probably have worked. We'll see. Come on, Salvager, did I hope I fit the Tech 2 one, did I? Yes, it's Tech 2, perfect. We're good. Can you see the incoming DPS here from... What is this, 2 cruisers? 3 battleships. It's virtually nothing. I'm just sick tanking that whole thing. That Salvager sucks though. I'm gonna try to reactivate it. Maybe sometimes it seems to work. Sick tanking is awesome. You just have to make sure you are kind of aware about, you know, where things are, so you can make the right moves. Sick tanking can be shut down super quickly if you make a mistake. For science, try to stop the engine and see DPS income. But we can do... Oh, well, we're done now, so... Whoa. What? That didn't really pay out. Okay, let's move on. I need a Radiance as well. One more jump, a little bit of a dead end. That's okay, it's probably a bit of a dumb idea. On stream though. Non-nullified. Oh well, so be it. I have high hopes that there's a couple of 6 in there. Sick tank and reps, and you can probably make a few mistakes. Okay, yeah, I mean... You have a little bit of time to fix the mistake. Good point. That salvage is better than a fully merchant. Get over it, Black Sue. It's not gonna change back. One signature, you gotta be kidding me. Alright then. But you know, maybe it's the right one. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm guessing it's there. Don't have a safe spot in here yet. Let's create one. You think it's a wormhole? Probably. Okay, it wasn't there. Let's try again. After that, where do I go? It's still very quiet out here. Probably try this. Alright, what do we have? We don't know yet. A wormhole to Esoteria? That's dangerous, Elder, no? Isn't that test space or something? I remember dying a few times in Esoteria when I was a young explorer. They are really good at gate camps. Oh, I see. You want to hunt me. There we go. Hierarchy, nah. Let's move on. We already did a hierarchy. Do you use Evi? I do not use Evi. I do use other things. Apart from the in-game map. But most, my primary information is the in-game map. Cheers. And sometimes I get tipped off, so I know it's time to leave. You spent 3 days in test area exploring. You hold 450 mil. Congrats. Lowering. Well played. Let's move on. This system we already checked. There's nothing here. Man, this almost feels like the Loki to me here. This is pretty cool actually. 270 mil invest. Dang. Maybe I'll do this more often. Kind of, you know, maybe buff the fit a little in terms of tanking. Huh. Interesting. How long are you playing Larwang? Are you rather new, or are you doing this a lot? Or a long time already, the relic hacking? I have a feeling like I could do quite some things with this ship. If we get rid of the omnidirectional and one of the cap rechargers, we could even try to fight back if we get caught, depending on what catches us, right? We do have somebody who, is probably around here quite often. So you're playing a long time already? There you go. And the Stero for exploration is pretty expensive though, Larwang. Do you see how this integrator skillbooks dropped? 200 million? Really? That's like half of what they were worth before. What happened, Trace? Oh, maybe everybody is running the Abyss now because the merchant conduits are no longer viable in terms of, you know, good ISK per hour. Could be. So you played since beta with breaks. Wow, 2003. There we go. This is weird. Why do I see this guy again? I'm confused. Let's move on. I'm not in my travel fit, but still, I have a... What is this? What's my align? Sub 5. Yeah, I have a sub 5 align time here. That's hilarious. Even in the combat fit. That's 1 second better than the Loki I was running yesterday. I don't think you can get a sub 2 second align on the Stratios, but sub 3 is easy. I'm using the blood multi-frequency M to trigger Fonsui Blacksu. 1.6. See? What? Why is this guy still... What am I missing here? Oh, he probably... These are probably alts with a slight difference in name. Okay, confused. Let's move on. Oh, there's a Loki. Holy crap. He is in a Loki and he's following me. You're gonna be kidding me. He is actually following me, guys. Oh man, really now? Oh, come on. Where's my D-scan? I probably should pull that option. He's cloaked up now, I can't tell. You know what? I want to try something. Let's just stop. We'll see him. We will see him. I want to see him. I'm not... Oh shit. No, I'm decloaked. Alright, whatever. I want to see him inbound here. Is he going to be inbound? He does not seem to be inbound. Ah, he took the other gate. Okay, let's move on. Where was I? Larwang. Are you aware that 1.0 and 1.99 is the same align time? So 1.6 doesn't do you any good. That's a waste. You want to have a 1.99. It's the same thing. You know, okay, that's, I was just confused why you stayed at 1.6, because it's... that sounds like a bad fitting in terms of align time. Alright, let's launch probes here. Check out what we have. Why is this not working? There we go. Can you explain that? Old school, the server works in ticks of 1 second. So the server will basically look at 1 second of things and then decide what the outcome is. So it doesn't matter if you do something at the start of a second or at the end of that second. Yeah, you need to calculate against server ticks. That's pretty much it. Well, you know, it's easy with align time. Just go sup something. So if it's 199, it's up 2. It's perfect. What do you want to do? Everything else is a waste. If you get it for free, that's fine, but don't strive for more, because it's the same. Same with the flight time of missiles. There you go. Hello, Major Mike. And here's our Radiance. Beautiful. So we can test the Radiance as well. I think the first stage might be a bit harsh in terms of incoming DPS, but, you know, let's see. We will find out. Yeah, insta-lockers are heavily relying on favorable server ticks, don't they? Alright, Radiance Inc. Let's see how that works. There's one strange frigate I may have to kill. Let's see, maybe turn on this as well. I'm just going to kill this guy. I don't want to be webbed here. Let's shoot it dead right away. Drones are out. Sending them over. My crystals even work. This is hilarious. Yeah, it is possible to catch people with sub to align. You just have to be, you know, in that 1 second window of time with the server. So you can't really have a lot of, let's say, latency to kind of make sure that you are in the same window. And a little bit of luck there as well. So far so good. I'm tanking with 1 rep. May have to turn on the second one. Yeah, I'll turn on the second here. Yeah, 50% more laser range is amazing, right? Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I was just like, why is my second armor repper not kicking in? Shit, I'm still in shield. Good job, Erst. How about if we activate that gate now? Yeah. Saccharine says he figured Eve would be slow-paced enough, that my high latency connection would be fine, but I'm quickly learning that there are some activities that are just impossible to do. There are some activities which hurt a lot if you're if you're not in time or on time. Yeah, we are all noobs here, right? Curly, why is my ship not moving though? Holy crap. We were just talking about latency, weren't we? Okay, I'm gonna trigger the next group while killing my friends here. Hilarious. I'm actually hitting with my gun. That's the least I was, or I did not expect that one. Did not see that coming. Alright, let's get back to drones. That's not a toaster trigger. Not really. Thanks, Shortugal. I figured it out too. Desperados. I do not hide my location at all. Why do you think I'm hiding my location? I'm not hiding my location, never. I don't do OPSEC. OPSEC, like, it's just triggering people. So I don't. And I undock stuff I can afford to lose, so there's that. Alright, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna go with the Praetors here, the Imperial version of it, because I feel like they will have a much easier time applying damage there. Now I'm getting quite some heat already in my face, but so far nothing I can't manage, so all good. I need to make sure I can lock up the rest of these guys. What am I missing? One more. Can I lock it up? Oh yeah, I have enough targets. Beautiful. Apparently with the Stratios, one has quite a number of targets. I'm shooting things which are close by, so I can pull my drones quicker when they are in trouble. There have been some aggro changes apparently towards the drones. And I kind of want to just turn around right now. Oh yeah, my drones are being hit. Let's get them back and put them back out. That's a bit annoying, I must say. That's the annoying part here. But since we're kind of close by, not that bad. Alright, let's put them out again. We have to kill 6 more and then the boss spawns already. I kind of stay around here, more or less. Your drones have been targeted less in emerging conduits? Okay. Let's go for this. There's already again some guys changing to my drones here. But with a little bit of angular control here, this actually looks fairly doable. With the tank, I will not be able to salvage, I'm pretty sure, because this stuff is going to hit me very well if I try to circle in. Alright, there we go. Drones are not getting hit right now. I'm not exactly sure what these yellow boxers do there. Are they missing my drones or what? I don't know. It is definitely slower though, compared to the Loki here to kill these cruisers now. That's for sure. But it's perfectly doable. And it's accessible. That's what I really like about this. Very accessible here. Okay, my drones are getting hit now. Let's turn back a bit, pick them up, kill the rest of these guys. Yeah, okay, alien, I got them. Breathe. He was using Gecko, so that tracks. Wait, sorry, I'm confused. Oh, you're talking about the conduits right there. I'm not sure if using geckos here is a good thing. Well, it kind of... Wow. I would say you really want to do EM. Geckos are probably not best DPS here. So I brought EM drones for that reason. To apply or to make sure the damage actually gets through. Welcome back, Harmon. Alright, we got some local now. Oh, I need this. Is my probes? Yes, I doubt somebody has pre-scanned the site, so I'm not worried yet. Circle of Hell, maybe I'm a bit worried now. If we die, we die, right? Doesn't matter. Well, let's just go on. I'm gonna reset my drones in terms of aggro here. I do wonder if I can manage to sick tank down there. Let's try. I want to try this. Drones are in. Let's get the Praetors working here. They're probably going to do a bit more DPS. And now let's change to a blood multi-frequency here. So this is going to hurt, I think. But let's see if it hurts enough for me to be scared. So far, we're good. So worst case scenario, this guy's in a combat recon and I don't see him on D-scan and I will be dead in like 50 seconds roundabout. We'll see. Maybe I'll be out of here actually before he ooh, I'm gonna heat my reppers now. Things are heating up. He'll die to the site? Not really, Elder. Not really. I actually died a few times to combat recons in here. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, we got an oh my god, we got an escalation. Okay. Let's get the loot. Let's get the loot. Oh shit. Oh man, I'm gonna regret this. I'm totally gonna regret. Well, let's get the drones. Let's get the drones. Let's get the loot. Let's run away. Warp off. Turn off this guy. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh my gosh. Come on, reppers. I'm not gonna salvage. I'm done here because that other guy, right? Okay, we're good. It was a bit tight again. Oh well. Shit happens, right? So, yeah, getting the loot here is a bit tricky. I better wait for the site to despawn, right? Alright, so I don't know what this guy is exactly. Circle of Hell is, I think, is a problem, though. I'm gonna follow up with my escalation like, you know, nothing happened, though. Exploration, escalation, we... I have two? Did I miss an escalation? Apparently. Trouble in Paradise. I got an escalation with the hierarchy? What? Apparently. Oh no, wait, that's one from yesterday. Holy moly, that's one from yesterday. Let's follow up with that one. Huh? Did I abandon an escalation? Apparently I did. Oh well then, so be it. Let's repair stuff and move on to the closer of the two escalations. Oof, that costs me a lot of pace there. Still have 94 left, okay. The last side escalated, yeah, but I have two escalations, so I was confused. I'll get the one which is closer. Is there a problem? Don't think so. I mean, this guy is a problem. This guy is up to no good. I'm fairly certain about that. But let's move on. Maybe we are lucky, right? Ah, so you mean yesterday the last side escalated? Probably why I didn't notice. Okay, so I did abandon the salvage because I don't want to play with this guy here. He doesn't seem to be at the gate here, so that's fine. And we will figure out if he is trying to follow us or not. I'm not in my travel fit right now, but still my align time is kind of nice, so not worried too much. And you know what? Let's just scan this. Still nobody here. Cheap player. This is something I really want to do again. We did it before. No timetable right now. Oh shit, did I just jump? Yeah, I jumped, apparently. Oh well, so be it. A cheap player, it will happen in the future. Just stay tuned. It's going to be PvE fleets though. Don't expect PvP fleets. What we did in the past actually was oh, there's a ghost site. We run a couple of like high tier wormhole content things, or we did clear out some forward operating bases together. What else did we do? Some incursions as well. Yeah, we have a garage. Oh man. I will not risk the ship here to hack a ghost site. I'm not prepared for this, so let's just leave it. We are not going to run the ghost site. I don't have resistances and I don't have my implant for the hacking, so this is way too dangerous. I'll sweat blood and tears and explode in the end. Can somebody... I think it's already linked, Alien. Oh, wait a sec. Is it that one? Yeah, that one has geckos. I think it's that one, Alien. Oh, you are in the chat, I guess. So I'll just repost it in the in-game chats. I want to check out this wormhole. This could actually be my way home later. I did watch the first episode, the Carbon Fly. Yesterday. I'm looking forward to the next one, so I don't know yet what I think about it. They seem to be very cautious. I can't really tell what they want to do with this. This is a C1. It's probably easy to go home through that one, so let's bookmark it. I mean, personally, I'm really excited. The imagery was amazing. Carbon Fly, very powerful. I don't know about the story, about the plot idea. We'll see how this plays out. So far, I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna watch it. That's for sure. I just, you know, just for the main character. He's a good actor. That's for sure. So you should watch it, Carbon Fly. All right, we got literally triggered here. I think I met him before.
Warp drive active.
I was watching on Amazon Prime. Prime Video, it's called, I believe. Oh, this guy really is in a Reaper. Interesting. I'm not sure, Carbon Fly, if I want to wait for all the episodes to be, you know, ready, or if I want to do this once per week. I hate watching one episode per week. That's just not working for me. You can watch Picard on Prime in the US. Oh, you can't? Wait, what? Seriously? Ah, no, in the US you are... I think you have to go with CBS, whatever service they have there, right? In Europe, there is no CBS, so they had to put it somewhere. It's hilarious. So in Europe, you have it on Prime, but not in the US. Hilarious. Alright, nothing here. A few more jumps till escalation. Oh, just one. It's on the CBS service, whatever that is, Magic. Plus on Prime in Europe, apparently. You can connect to Europe using VPN, but don't you have to have a European account then for that to work? It's called CBS All Access, okay. I don't think All Access is free, Basilisk, or Ballistic. That would surprise me a lot. We got a local that's less than optimal. Oh, it's pan-intergalactic. Alright, then we will not really worry too much. Let's run this, shall we? It should be the first stage, Trouble in Paradise. It's probably gonna hurt. We will be in the middle of shit when we land. Everybody reads Basilisk? Shit. Yeah, maybe change it. Ballistic. You're done with the cleaning? Congrats, Wares. Well played. Now I wonder, can I tank this here? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Right now. Where's this? Oh, that's a lot of shit. This is gonna hurt. Considerably. Afterburner on, please. Come on. Second rep staggered. There we go. All right. This could be harsh, so I'm gonna focus a bit. Not exactly sure what's gonna happen here. Oh, I should descan as well. Dang, Erst. Oof, 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 oof. Oh, my heading is wrong. Dang. Let's trust the shield. No worries yet. Shield is gone in a moment. Not a shield tank though. Cheers, William. How's it going? So emotional is probably going to wait until all episodes are out. I think I will do the same. It's not like I have a lot of time on my hand anyway right now, so in 8 weeks, maybe I have a bit more time. We'll see. Alright, creator is going down. I'm not sure if I got the next, if I got the follow-up. We got 15 million here. Can I do the salvage without getting into too much trouble here? I don't know. We'll find out. Let's find out right now. No combat probes yet. In the meantime, where do I go next? 2 jumps. Beautiful. Oh, that's the Molting season. I will take that. It's the other escalation. So now we are testing escalations. I was testing a Independence, a Radiance, and a Hierarchy with this ship. It works. Bit different tactics. It's gonna take, I don't know, maybe 20% longer to run them. But the price tag compared to 5 billion invest usually, and now being 270 mil, that is quite an achievement, I believe. So let's see how escalations work. Plenty of hull left, yeah, and Z-Schism. I mean, you know, I did that intentionally to a certain extent. I didn't think it will end up at 30. I thought I will dip into hull and then be like, oh, let's bail. I was a bit late with the bailing part. Oh shit, my drones are still out. Let's get them back. I will not do carrier ratting tomorrow. Okay, the salvage is done. Drones are back in. Let's move on. 2 jumps. How safe it is? Is it? It is safe. It looks good. Molting season stage number 1. So that was stage number 1, Trouble in Paradise. Molting season 1 is next up. There is going to be E-War in that one though. Hey, Emperor, good afternoon. Yeah, sure to go. Come on, make fun of me there. The salvage today sucks, doesn't it? Total of 6 million only. Salvaging 4 sites. No, 3. I abandoned 1 because of local. Where was I? Local? Local. 1 sig. Let's not jump this time. I just want to warp to 0 to the gate. Scan this stuff in the meantime. Hello, Sikinos. Greetings. When you say you imply Ursula does ratting in a carrier, no, I don't. I don't do anything capital. In fact, I even have shit battleship skills. Well, there's a few exceptions, but I go cruiser max and I'll have my fun there. Independence, should I run that? Nah, we want to test escalations for now. I'm gonna save it though, maybe I'll come back here in a moment. I do have a carrier though, courtesy of Seth. And we have to blow it up eventually. It's gonna happen in 2020, Seth. Promised. We'll blow that up. Alright, another 2 sigs. And our escalation, I think... Yeah, let's do the escalation. While scanning, I'm gonna be that bold. Let's just scan and do an escalation at the same time. In a Stratios, because why not? In null, for that matter. Why is this not working? Interference from cloaking? Oh, I'm cloaked. Alright, that makes sense. Things are... I wanted to stagger the reps already. Oh well, let's do it now. There we go. And the sentient is right there. I just have to land and get into an orbit. There we go. Prop mod on. We got 2 webs. That's bad. Let's remove this first. Oh, that's not working. Let's launch drones like that. Oh, this is gonna hurt because I'm webbed now. Oh shit! I'm actually a bit scared right now. This could hurt. This could hurt. But the webbers are going down quickly. So there's that. Okay, I'm not worried anymore. This is a hierarchy. Let's move on. Need to change drones now to the Predators. There we go. You have watched Eve Scout exploring a carrier. He does that. Well, he hasn't been streaming for quite a while though. Not sure what he's up to these days. Keith is asking, anything new happened in the past 18 months as he quit a while back, apart from the casino you heard about? What do you mean with casino? Are you talking about Hibernate? That's just Raffle thingies. Don't think it's kind of relevant. 18 months, what has happened? Well, Triglavian kind of, you know, stepped up their shit. Some side was nerfed yesterday, or 2 or 3 days ago. What else happened in the last 18 months? I don't know. A lot of changes, says Emotional. They made some battleships faster. Heavy assault heavy missiles do 5% more damage. What else? Player-owned structures have been changed as well. Okay. We got this. Looks good. Salvager on. I think I can salvage here as well. Why? Okay, loot is in. Salvage is on. Did I get the next stage? 7 jumps both. Molting Season or Trouble in Paradise? I will follow up with Molting Season because that is probably going to be doable. I don't think Trouble in Paradise last stage is going to work with this ship here. Erst here with 10 months of support. Thanks a lot. Welcome back to the sub club. And drop a follow, everybody. Erst here is a streamer too. I'm using the 64-bit client. I think everybody should right now. It's super stable. I never had a crash for that matter. Whoa, Abyss Sleeper with 17 months there. Thanks for your support as well. It goes right back into the stream to make it better for everybody. So thanks for that. I got 7 jumps. I'm a bit scared though. That's a lot of jumps. Oof. And it's gonna be a bit more busy than so far. Do I change to my travel fit? I think I do. I'll change to travel. That balls game is Harvin. That's a free ticket, right? Okay, salvaging is done. I'm gonna go to my safe spot for a quick refit to travel. The only thing that changes is, well, it's giving me the, you know, micro warp drive cloak ability plus my align time goes sub 3 seconds. That's the change. Congrats, Harmon. You guessed that right. Alright, loot-wise, the day sucked. 5 sites. And I got 86 million in loot. So that's 135 million, give or take, in total. That's kind of half of my ship though, so I shouldn't complain, right? Another 130 and ship is paid. Next stream I'm gonna try this in an Ibis, by the way. No, probably not, but we can certainly try some silly things. I don't think an Estero will work, that's just gonna be a waste of time. But I wonder how a what's the name? The Tech 2 assault frigate, Amar. What's the name of that guy again? Retribution, Retribution. That could be cool because it does the right damage type. It's gonna apply nicely. Doesn't have a, you know, covered cloak, but could be fun. It's probably gonna be more expensive. No, it could be cheaper than a Stratios actually. Trying a Legion? Nah, come on, Alien. A Punisher, Absudus. Punisher sounds like an interesting option there. It's gonna be super cheap. We can make this a sport. What's the cheapest fit you can use to kind of decently run a drone combat site? In null, that is. Holy crap. I should probably try that. Okay, so let's get rid of this and... in fact, that one. Oh wait, they're still running. Yeah, Leech. I don't like the Legion really. What do we need? Hacking tool. Micro warp drive, right? Yeah. Micro warp drive, hacking tool, and the 2 nanofibers to bring us sub 3 seconds. In terms of a line, nice. And here we go. I don't think we need DPS right now, so I'm gonna close that one. Put my D-scan over there again. Okay. Oh wow, I forgot. Actually, we have some a cool giveaway lined up. 500 million worth of skins. Let's do the raffle while I'm traveling. Completely forgot. You should, guys, you should mention this. We have a raffle on. Exclamation mark raffle. 500 million worth of Glacial Drift skins. Right now. Exclamation mark raffle. Best of luck, everybody. It's not zero structure. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Why do I have zero structure? What? Oh, I think that's the nanofibers. Holy shit. That okay, that looks, I will show you in a sec. That looks very dramatic right now, guys. Oh man. Cheetah, you're not here for the raffles? Come on, don't lie to me. Yeah, 0% structure, that is something you might want to consider looking at, right? Okay, you lied. There you go, Cheetah. And let's see who wins the skins. Closing the raffle. Let's draw. Best of luck, everybody. And there is a single survivor. By the name of Dexter AU. Congrats, Dexter AU. What is your in-game name, sir? You just won a shitload of skins. Let's go over here. We should maybe see this. Maybe. There we go. That's your box of skins. It estimates to 511 million. And the in-game name is... oh man, there's so many people here. What the hell? One sec. I just want to make sure I don't get owned here. Or not yet, for that matter. Dexter is going to get these skins. Let's move them here. Yeah, the worth of these skins, that's the worth right now. They might actually increase their value. What did I just do? I'm missing something. Wait a second. No, not really. Sort by type. There we go. Ah, no, we have all of them. Beautiful. Create contract. It is 12 skins going to Drexta. Here is that contract. Congrats. And that was the giveaway. Well, for now, we'll maybe have other ones. Unless you don't want. I mean. You want to buy the Macarial skin? Oh, dang. I think that's the only one I had. Sorry, Alien. I'll only read that now. Too late, it's gone. Cheetah has a voice detecting software running that pings him on his phone if you mention Raffle. Oh my gosh. Cheetah, you're prepared, aren't you? Well done there. Oh man. Why? It's weird. I did not. Oh, they're not in space. They're just docked up and waiting for something. Alright then. Let's move on. 2 more jumps. Black suit. You know I'm a silly person, right? So, yeah, okay, so the question is, what exactly is holding the Stratios together? If you look at this, we have 0% structure. And at first I was like, it's not possible, but, so I got hurt pretty bad in my combat fitting, and then I switched to my travel fitting, which is using nanofibers in the lows. That is reducing my structure hit points. And apparently it does so to 0. One moment there. What are they? That's dangerous. I mean, I'll just wait it out at the safe spot there. 3 Tengus is pretty dangerous. They were there already. They didn't jump with me, they were there. Wow, interesting. If I take any damage at all, I probably will insta-pop. Could be, right? I don't know how this is. Maybe I'm invincible, Cheetah. We should test this, right? That's something just Erst can do. 0% structure. Oh my god. Am I being hunted now? I have 1 more jump, and I will have to do a refit to run the combat side. I mean, there's like 1, 2, 3. There's 25% chance that these guys are gonna follow me here. If they're watching, obviously, it's a 100%. I don't see combat probes, no. Wouldn't make a lot of sense though either, or anyway, with, you know, me being in a Stratios. Good morning, Rockanos. How's it going? They're doing something else, I'm pretty sure. Just hope the next system is empty. That could be problematic otherwise. Hello, Rockanos. Oh, I forgot to refill my milk. Oh, shoot. Why did I not see these people? Are they seriously all docked now, or just... 1 second. This is weird. No, they're not on... Well, they were not odd, but they are kind of docked. I don't know. What the hell? I think they are oh, wait. They're inbound and traveling here. Cool. So maybe they will move away. Let's go to our safe spot and wait for a sec. Man, this is busy now. Why the hell? Something is happening here, guys. I don't know what. Some are coming in, some are getting out. Is there a jump bridge in local? I don't see any. How would I see this on... where would I see that? I have no idea where to look for this. Don't think so, though. If it's not in the all overview, they don't. I guess. It's a trap? Probably. I mean, I'm in my travel fit, so I don't really... should get caught unless they have an interdiction bubble here or a bubble set up somewhere. Even then, you know, my Cruel Drive Cloak could solve the issue. I don't feel like I want to put out my MTU here now. My mobile depot, though. Let's give it a moment. I want to see if they stay here or move on. I probably could also just check. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I should be good. Okay. Let's just run the combat. Erst is here. Go away, everybody. I'm working here. Let's hope the Renners are bad. No, I know Pan Intergalactic being extremely like passive, or well, in terms of you know, trying to catch me or something. They never tried. They're here for, I think, a year plus already. Never had any trouble there. Such a badass. Everybody leaves, yeah. This guy probably is AFK, that's why he didn't leave yet. Oh, man. One day I will pay for my boldness, will I? So far, so good. This is going to be the second stage of molting season. Let's see how that works in a 0 structure vessel. No, we will have structure now. Hope I'm not explode. Whoa, Moses is in the house. She did not call me worsty, just Ersty. Okay, wow. Our relationship is improving. Thanks a lot for the 20 months of support, Miss Moses. Welcome to the sub club again. And everybody drop a follow. Miss Moses is one of the higher ups, or the highest ups in Streamfleet. And she streams as well, once in a while. Don't miss that. Where was I? I need to remove this too. And look at... Oh my god. We got structure back. Perfect. That's how it works. That's how you fix your structure, by the way. Not really. This one. This one. What else? Oh, that's bad. Let's put it here. Afterburner, right? And cap recharger. Beautiful. Right, let's put this boat into some danger again. Did I refit correctly? Don't want to regret this. No, it's fine. Moses is going to be streaming. Are you streaming together with Raiden? Or... Huh? Oh, wait, sorry. I was confused for a sec. Are you streaming with Raiden or on your own, Miss Moses? Ah, okay. We have Raiden and Moses and Thorvald, the dream team. It sounds abyssal, Miss Moses, or abysmal? Which is the correct word? Alright. So this is second stage molting season in a Stratios with 270 mil invest. All we do here is check where the beacon is, turn on things, wait for the boss. It's like 90 seconds top, and then it will be here. And turning on all my reps just to see, or just to be, you know, safe. There's gonna be more shit spawning just in a moment. I should, you know, for this kind of testing things, I should bring hull reps as well, Russell. You're right. You're totally right. So, as I said, I did not really know my streaming time on the weekend, so I didn't grab a slot with the Raidathon, but you should totally tune into Tamaya, who is on right now, I believe, with the Raidathon with Plex for Good. We will do something tomorrow together as well. In that regard, it's called Undock for Good, and I hope we can make a shitload of ISK together, which we then turn into Plex. Ooh, worst. This is gonna be dangerous. Oh, I forgot. There's E-War here. There is E-War here. And webbing is not fun for this ship here. If I can't sick tank, I am pretty screwed. So let's kill these. At least the Weber. I don't care. Well, I kind of care a little bit about the warp disruptor here. Let's be honest. I'm not sure I can actually track this guy. You know what? I'm gonna kill this now. Damage is ramping up. I don't have an Exile yet or anymore. Things might get out of hand here if I can't warp off. That would be really bad. Okay, now I can if I wanted to. I'm gonna heat my reppers here. I want to kind of finish this without having to bail. Not sure this is gonna work though. Why am I... Oh shit, I should actually orbit the battleship. This could further reduce the incoming damage, I just realized. So let's do that. Sorry, whoa, I'm bumping. Not good. That is not good at all. Alright, Erst. Let's do some manual tanking here. Let's get back the drones. There we go. And we got the third stage. That's beautiful. I think I can pick up the loot Actually, let's turn off the heat here. This should work. Let's go and get that loot while we start the salvager as well. All that red would make you panic, Moses. I'm way past that. I look calm, but you don't want to see my pants. Am I not moving right now? I'm totally not moving. I'm such an idiot. Okay, let's move, shall we? Oh man, Erst. Do I need to heat my reppers here, or... let's give it a heated cycle just in case. I don't feel very comfortable right now. Oh my gosh, really? Maybe a higher orbit could solve the problem. Shit. This is a lot. Oh man, do I really have to abandon this here now? Yeah, but we just finished. Now I wonder, can I get out of here before I die? There's not much hull left. Okay, we're good. Crap. Oh man. Don't blow up the reppers. We need them. Okay, we're good though. Dang. I will totally die for salvage. Cheers, Ceres is here. Another streamer in the house. Drop that follow, guys. Where was I? Oh shit, I am actually cloaked. Okay. Let's do some repairs, shall we? Looks good. Okay, perfect. Nothing happened. I don't know what you're talking about, everybody. We're fine here. Nothing really happened. I was cloaked, I know. Now I'm not anymore, so... Let's find our next stage. 3 jumps, that's beautiful. Let's see how our... travel... Whoa, okay. This is probably a dumb idea. I'm totally getting into the the pan... What's the name of these guys? Pan something? Pan Intergalactic Business Community? I want to run this, so I'll just go. If I lose the ship, I don't care. It's too cheap to care, right? If I die, it means there's more salvage moon gooses. You got the idea, right? Nanite paste to repair hull. That would be very interesting. Hello, streamer stores. Greetings to you. An ancillary hull repairer thing. Guys, streamer stores, I think is a streamer as well. Make sure to drop that follow and check his channel. I think I saw him live these days. And he's Streamfleet too. See, I'm so bad at this. I'm bad with names anyway. Are you called streamer stores in Streamfleet as well? Or do you have another name? Which would not exactly make a lot of sense, but you know. You just hosted the Streamfleet Plex for Good stream. That's what I'm in for when I'm gonna shut down this one here. I think I would love to kind of finish this escalation and try to bring this ship back with more ISK in cargo hold than the ship actually cost me, because that could be something in terms of content I want to do in the future. Hilariously cheap stuff, doing something other than just abyssals and be good at it, or good is the wrong word. Successful was the thing I was looking for. I don't have a slot, streamer stories. I couldn't commit to a slot early enough because I didn't know what my timing is going to be on the weekend. You know, with kind of still newborn twins, it's quite hard to plan. So didn't want to block a slot and then bail out short term. It looks like though I can run the normal times this weekend. And Moses, they are actually getting big now. One is at 4.7 kilograms. Scary. And I'm getting some muscles, believe it or not. This is like going to the gym and like every second day they will add a bit more weight to whatever you're kind of lifting there, right? So, man. See, I got gym for free, right? Amazing stuff. Okay, let's pay attention here. There's going to be E-War, if I'm not mistaken. And we really can't pull a lot of stunts with only 800 hull left. There's a Griffin, that's bad. Uh-oh, that actually scares me a bit. Wait, your youngest is 3 months? Wow. Mine will be like 4 in 2 weeks or something. Dang. Yeah, for free is not the right term, Licho. That's correct. The milk is the most expensive thing, though. That's kind of surprising. Go PvP, yeah, no, it is fit. Why is there a Griffin? That doesn't look too good. Oh well, you know what? We don't have a choice. I committed to this, so... Oh wait, I'm actually not there yet. I need to do one more jump. Shit, I don't have to run it in here. One more jump. It's probably gonna be worse though in terms of locals. Oh dang. Yeah, powder milk is shiny. That's for sure. You know, my wife actually said for the next level, you know, these milks have a level. They start with 0 for preterm, 1 for like normal, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever. And oh, the Tengus are here actually. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, I know what I've done. Anyway, where were we? Milk, right? So my wife said, let's go to Germany and buy the milk there. It's like 30% cheaper. I wonder what's going to happen at the customs though if we happen to arrive there with, I don't know, half a ton of baby milk. Not sure if they will will not object there. Oh, there's just one guy here. That's hilarious. Love it. Let's warp.
Warp drive active.
It's for personal use, so it should be fine, you think? I swear it's cocaine, officer. Emotional. Oh man. Baby milk is special in Germany. It's the same product actually, Lamta. We were looking for the exact same brand we have here, and it's like 30% off, or even a bit more. So I thought, you know, if we buy like for $200 or $300 there, this could actually make sense. Oh wait, this is stage number 3, right? Okay, we have to kill the cruisers over here. Let's do that. Oh, maybe turn on the tank and stuff. That would help. Stagger the reps. There we go. Lock up things. Get the drones ready. I want to try the Praetors and see how good they apply to the cruisers here. I have to be quick so they don't mix with the other cruiser spawn, which is about to happen here. What do you mean by special, Lambda? I'm a bit confused. Let's lock this up. I still have targets left, so let's just make use of them, shall we? I think I miss one. Yeah, this guy. Okay, I locked up all of the cruisers now. Beautiful. Those are the ones I have to kill to get the boss. Check D-scan. Make sure the tank is gonna hold. We're good so far. My cap looks different, right? I just put, you know, the channel logo on top of it because I'm a silly person, right? And it only looks cool if the cap is completely empty or completely full, otherwise it looks weird. So maybe I will remove it eventually. Change ammo? Why? I'm good. This is close range. But I'm not hitting because, I don't know, I'm too fast. And my Praetors are not hitting, so I'll get back to the Navy version for better tracking. Oh my god, shit just spawned. This is gonna hurt. We have to be quick. So Imperial Navy Praetors it is, for better tracking. You think you can only buy small amounts of baby milk because Chinese are exporting it? I don't know. We'll just check. Oh shit, my drones are being shot at already. Holy crap, what's happening there? Let's relaunch them. I'll kill that guy next. Greetings, Solaris. do you mean by programs, though? That's interesting. Hello, Gankenstein. Aren't you a streamer too? I see a lot of SG streamers everywhere. This is me. What kind of ship and mission are you doing? So I'm back at the same content I was like yesterday, but I'm using a entirely different ship to check if this is even possible, and it seems to be. So, you know, we started doing this with 5 billion setups. Now, yesterday I was running a 700 million one. Today I'm running a sub 300 million one to see if this still works. The answer so far is yep, it does. We are not as safe as we would be in a Loki, but I like the way this feels. I think we will get some E-War in a sec here. I have to focus. Could die in here if I get webbed too much. I don't think I will be able to salvage here. We have... maybe I will. We'll see. We will see. The battleship is going to spawn next. I mean, my tank is already at the limit. You can see that, right? And haven't really done any real piloting yet, though, so I'm just orbiting stuff. Yeah, I could... No, I'm actually having optimal angular against the worst kind of things. And I'm holding nicely, so we'll see. We will see. Alright, the boss did spawn, among other things. I need the other crystals. Let's go blood. No, this is gonna... I think this is gonna hurt. You might be onto something, Cheetah. Thing is, I will probably even bump. Yeah, this is gonna be harsh. I need angular here against, you know, all these guys, right? So I will have to turn in a moment to reduce the incoming damage. Although, wait, if I'm not at risk of bumping, I think I will not bump. Should balance out nicely, actually, with this orbit. Looks good. No combat probes either. I think I will be able to loot and salvage here, since, you know, once this guy's dead, I will do the same thing with the orbiting, just on the container instead of the battleship here. And if we get the next escalation, we will be space rich and pay for the ship in full. I want to see if I can run the Hivemother in the Stratios. Okay, we're done. Oh, and we got it. We got the Hivemother. Nice. I love this. Alright, let's pick up the loot. Hivemother Inc. The loot is... Ooh, we got a chip. I couldn't look. I need to make sure I have angular here again. If I don't die. We're done already. Let's... Oh shit, I don't have a safe spot. Let's warp somewhere now. Oh shit, no, my drones are not in yet. Whoa, 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 worst. Don't do stupid things here. Drones are in, and we turn. This is gonna hurt. And I got a Stratios chip, if I'm not mistaken, did I? Did I loot? Wait, stop. I did not loot. I thought I looted. What the? I'm confused. I did loot, but wait, what? Oh, there it is. I found it. There it is. I didn't see it. Didn't see it. It's an Astero. No, it's a Stratios chip. It's a Stratios chip. Nice. Stratios chip. Beautiful. So I think I just made enough. Or I have more in cargo than my ship is worth, is it? No, not yet. Okay. Oh, wait. Keep forgetting the bounties. So, 246 mil plus 70 mil in bounties. Yeah, I totally made my ship back. But, you know, since we got the Hivemother, we will totally run that. I just hope it's going to be out of trouble zone here. There's a lot of people. Oh my gosh. That's going to suck. A lot, but I don't think they are really triggered, these people. Let's just cross our fingers. We're almost done. We're almost done. Yeah, it's a toasty ship. Brainless. We toasted it a bit. Partially intentionally. Gankenstein, you should have been here when I got into this, into the 30% structure. That was kind of toasty. This part here was just super easy. The chip pays for the ship on its own? No, not really, not really. The ship is 270 mil including the fit, and the chip is 125, so about half of it, give or take. Okay, nobody's at the gate, let's move on. Here's an Aris. Aris is fine. The Tengus are doing PV, I'm pretty sure, by now. I better don't watch that WOD Brainless, or make sure you're using no pants, or you want to change anyway. So I need to survive 5 jumps plus the Hivemother, and then I'll try to bring this home safely. Again, with more than I invested to do this. Nobody's here. Wonderful. Not even at the other gate. Oh, Runewolf is still here. Guys, drop a follow. Runewolf is a streamer too. Recently started playing Eve. He needs a lot of support. Check his content. So far so good, right? Not dead yet, and this is still pan-intergalactic. Oh no, oh shit, we're fraternity now? Did not see that. I think fraternity and pan-intergalactic are kind of not pissed at each other. They work together, right? It has, Brainless. It was close. Keep in mind though, this is an Erst stream. Some situations are a little bit intentional. I like to trigger you. Sometimes I'm just bad. Sometimes I'm adding a little bit of drama. So, you know, don't take me too seriously. It's not as harsh as it sometimes seems. And Rune is the newest member of Streamfleet as of today. Congrats, Rune. Welcome. So what's the webcam frame? It has a blob on the top right side. The blob on the top right side is just a handle to, you know, to physically attach it to the border of your viewport. It actually was... can I? I think if I switch... Here. You know, this is... Originally it looked like this, and then I was like, hey, I want to get some screen size back for things to display on screen and not have all this, you know, clutter up there. So... But I felt like just having that frame without the frame being attached somewhere physically, right? It just felt wrong to me, so that's why I did that. And obviously it just works for me, because if you're asking the question why is that, it doesn't work for you. So maybe it doesn't make sense for anybody else other than me, right? Shit. I feel sad now, Runewolf, and I blame you. Oh man. Hey many of many, good afternoon. I wasn't high when I made that tunnel dress. Greetings. It works perfectly for Absudus. Okay. Bad Rune. Come on, Rune. Day 1 on Streamfleet. And you're going to ruin a day of another streamer. Can't take this anymore, guys. Cheers, everybody. I would kind of, you know, cheer now, but my milk is gone, so... we're probably in for another giveaway soon-ish, so I can get some milk. Go stand in the corner. Yeah. You're struggling with similar issues on your cam border, Absudus? I see. Well, I'm in for, let's say, a major change with my UI. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm testing out several things these days. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about Hivemother and Bouknardio from Fraternity. This could be bad. I just hope he's not having combat probes with him. I'm going in. I can always bail. There is no E-War with the Hivemother. But I would hate to bail because the Hivemother is triple-digit millions. I do not want to abandon this. Arada, most likely not. Oh, he's in a Tengu. Oh shit, no, we don't know. Maybe his friend he's in a Tengu. Oh, I hope I can kill that Hivemother before anything bad happens here. Let's shoot the battleship. Ah, Slasher. We have one guy in a Slasher. Okay, the Hivemother has been triggered. Hivemother is there. Let's launch Praetors, Praetor 2s. Let's kill the Hivemother ASAP and loot that one. Get out. I should be done in like 60 seconds here. If my drones start... Oh shit. Local is heating up really now. Oh shit, my afterburner is off. I was like, why is the damage so high? Let's heat this just to be super safe. There's a ventilator as well now, but they seem to be traveling only. It looks good, okay. Wait, angular Erst. This way. Come on, I can do this. Let's heat this. Oh shit, this is harsh. This is a bit harsh. Let's bookmark this just in case I have to bail before I can loot. I think I want to bail before I loot here. This is a bit harsh what's happening right now. Wait. Turn. I may be able to pick this up, actually. I may be able to pick this up. Because I don't really want to salvage her. I just want to get the loot. I will try to pick it up. Alright, we done. Drones in. Let's pick this up. Oh my gosh. Heat. Hivemother, come on. We need to go here. Let's get the loot. Why am I lagging right now? 103 million ISK. Why? What the hell is happening here? Oh, let's warp. Shit, did you see that lag? That was so bad. Oh my gosh, Erst, don't die now. Oof. No. What? Did you see that lag? That's probably what killed me there. No. It was that close. Let's blame Rune Wolf. Let's blame Rune Wolf, right? It was the bomb at the structure. It could be as well the toaster strikes. But yeah, the greed killed me. It was the greed. Damn it! It was the greed. Shit. That loot would have been cool, actually. 100 plus. How much did I have? I had 300, 400 and something loot in total now. Oh man. That was so bad. Yeah, I looted it so my kill mail was worth more, right? I got a good kill mail, although, wait. Nothing dropped? Are you serious? Oh, no, I think I can't have a look at it, can I? Oh, yeah, I can. 168 million dropped. Oh man, that's so sad. Try local market for ships, that's not gonna work. I messed this up. But can we kind of agree on the fact that if you play this like safe, this works nicely? I do not speak Chinese, no. Okay, since I don't have any implants, we will just fast track to Cheetah now. Pod Express home. You can always share the bookmark with me and I will send a recovery specialist to assist you. You want to go there, Recon Cave? How you dead? I was confused by a lot of stuttering. No, I was greedy. It works very well in the Loki Galgarek, right? That's free. If you want it, Recon Cave, I can give you the bookmark easy. Thing is, you have to get there first. Science killed me, right? You think the lag killed me? I actually never have this. I was super confused why this happened. The frame rate, not only on it was my game client that was super stuttery. let's not blame Rune Wolf. Let's just play CCP. Blame CCP, right? That's what interceptors are for. There you go. The problem is, you know, there's a lot of stuff here, which I'm not sure is gonna despawn quickly. Raffle off the bookmark. Why not? Oh dang! You know, for a split second I thought this is gonna work, but I wasn't in warp yet. There was one hit that was really hard. Rune Wolf came with love. Cheers. You know, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Did okay, 29 seconds. Hashtag blame Raiden. Moses, I can do that. And you know what? I'll just fire up my giveaway tune. We will do another giveaway, and we will see who is currently running on the schedule. Moses, you probably know who is on the schedule right now. Is it still Tamaya? It's Tamaya. Perfect. All right, so I'm gonna explode. Let's take this. You want a giveaway? There you go, Lambda. We do a giveaway because you want one. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, this should actually work. So we will do another skin giveaway for $500 bill if you want. That's me back at the station. I mean, at least the travel back was quite quick, so there's that. And I like the fit. I really like the fit. It works nicely. I just played it a bit too tight. Tommy Two-Tone, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. So let me quickly change client here. We wanna do a giveaway with some skins. Let's see. My playlist ended. This is perfect timing. Let's start this again. Oh, this is a nice song, by the way. From Sture Soderberg. Oh no. Yeah. It's called Revive. But it was quick, the travel back. Gankenstein, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. So, here's what we do. We will do a $500 million of skins. Let's get started with... It's Glacial Drift. I'm giving away a shit ton of Glacial Drifts these days because they actually have some value now. And the value is increasing still if there's no further event for this. Just sit on this. Let's make this 500 million. We are at 390, 410, an Ashimu, 449, Guardian, Dramiel. The Karen is probably going to be a bit harsh. Okay, let's put the Redeemer in here, and we are at 516 million ISK for the giveaway, and all you have to do to enter with this one is hit !Raffle right now. Best of luck. You mean the fit, a Galgarak? For sure. But you don't want to really go in expensive with a Stratios with this content, because you are in hostile space. If there's a bubble and your micro warp drive cloak trick gets shut down with some quick, you know, bumper, you are just dead. So it was just science, and I took it a tiny bit too far today. Apparently, I wanted to be the cool guy. Didn't work, so we'll have to do something else tomorrow. By the way, tomorrow, if you're here and if you want to help with the Plex for Good campaign, which is still running until Sunday late night, I guess, something like that, be there. So from downtime tomorrow, we will have Undock for Good on this channel for like 2.5-3 hours. Everybody who participates, undocks, does content, makes a shit ton of ISK, the way everybody does that on their own, and at the end of the stream we'll put it in one pot, convert it to Plex, and brag about the high number. And you know, it's for a good cause, so there's nothing wrong with that, bragging at the end a little bit. Let's see how much we can make, so be there tomorrow from downtime. And now let's draw the lucky winner of that skin bundle right there. Best of luck. I'm still the cool guy, gangs. What? No. I'm disappointed in myself, so after blaming Rune Wolf, it kind of came back to me now. Nemo and the Raven, thanks for the follow. Knock Knock is getting the skins. Congrats, Knock Knock. What is your in-game name? We are going to give these skins to you right now. Move them here. Thanks for the follows, everybody. Ballistics, I was about to say Basilisk again. Ballistics. Thanks for your follow. Welcome to the channel. Alright, here's the skins. 516 million roundabout. And Knock Knock is Chin Starbuck. Let's send them over. There we go. Basilisk. Tried my best. I failed again, apparently. And this is your loot. What can I do with all the MTUs I lost? Soon, Illumil, soon. We will have some stuff you can do with this, apart from, you know, mirroring emotes and whatnot. So we started in a Stratios, we ended in a pod. Actually, it seemed the wrong character. Anyway, this character is in a pod as well. You can see a pattern. Now let's prepare this. Tamaya should be up. Let's verify. Where is Tamaya? There. Preparing the raid. And well, what more is there to say? If you liked content, you know, feel free to check back tomorrow again with the Undock for Good campaign. Participate if you have some time to undock and make some ESC. We have a Discord if you care about these kind of things. There's YouTube as well, past streams with kind of like educational approaches, plus some guides are there as well. There's an in-game channel called Erst, and that's about everything in terms of advertisement I have to do to get better at this, I'm being told. So there we go. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks for the subs, the resubs, the follows, and hanging out. Today, again, we blame Rune Wolf. I still feel like that. Make sure to drop a follow. He's a streamer too. And give him some love. And that's it. You guys take care. Fly safe. See you next time, and bye-bye.